Be sure to comment, subscribe, and click the notifications bell. Hey, what's up guys? JD Venom here, back with you for a special video for you guys today. I guess it's my second tutorial video for this channel. I don't do tutorial videos much, but I figured that I had a long time trying to figure this piece of shit out. It's not a piece of shit, I actually love this thing. This is a tutorial for the Astro MixAmp, the TI, this is the TR edition. And I wanted to help you guys try to get this thing set up so you can hear your in-game chat, your in-game parties through your live streams. This is especially for people who are doing live streams. If you do recordings, you don't do necessarily live streams, but you do recordings, this will help as well. But the goal to this is I'm gonna help you guys try to figure this shit out. So, with that being said, of course, you need a TR MixAmp from Astro, right? This is for the Xbox One, by the way. Xbox One, and maybe PS4. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing for PS4, but this is for the Xbox One. This is also for if you're using OBS Studio, not regular OBS, but OBS Studio. Pretty sure it's the same thing for regular OBS. If you're watching this video and you have regular OBS, try this as well. If it doesn't work, then whatever. But it's really mainly for OBS Studio users. So, first and foremost, you're gonna need this. Boom, of course. Now, it does come with some cords that comes with the package. One is a mini USB to USB. The USB will go to the computer. We'll set that up in a second. Next is a optical cord. See this thing here? That is a very unique cord here that goes to the back of your console, your Xbox. Pretty sure it has for the PS4 as well. And last but not least, we have our aux cord, regular aux cord. I don't know the terminology, is the 3.5 or I don't know. There's an aux cord. I'll put it up here. You guys can determine which one that is. It's the same on the other side as well. I'm hitting my microphone. I do apologize. And of course, got my Astro A40s. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how to hook this damn thing up, and hopefully I don't spend too much of you guys' time here today. So, first and foremost, gonna need the MixAmp, right? Start off with whatever one that you want. I'm gonna pick the first one up here. First one I pick up here is gonna be the optical cord. So the optical cord here goes into the back. You can see it there. It will say, what's this camera focuses here? It says optical there, it says stream, it says USB. So we're gonna be using these three in the back mostly here. In the front here, and let's just get this out the way. In the front here, you see the headset. That's gonna be where your Astros is at. The aux cord there, you can use that for if you are taking in donations or whatnot. You can use that for plugging that directly into your PC. I don't do that personally, but if you need another aux cord to connect to your computer to listen to like for the desktop audio, that's what that aux port is for. And the last two on the end of this MixAmp here is for if you're gonna daisy chain these MixAmps together. So if you have another one of these, or two more or three more, you can be able to daisy chain these things together. I guess if you're doing like a LAN party, LAN tournament, things of that nature, these are used for tournaments as well. So on the front here, we have our power. You know, there's our volume knob right here. Right there, what I'm touching here is the equalizer, and there's there's four particular, I got the guide here, that what it says here, but it's 4 particular settings here for this, and the settings are, if I get this damn thing out, because I want to make sure I give you guys the right information. Okay, the settings are Astro mode, natural bass mode, balance mode, and tournament mode. Okay, for the Astro mode, it's gonna be like the lights, kind of like on you know how like on the Xbox 360 back in the day, like the left light on the left side when you actually put on your controllers, like for controller 1, you know, the one the right side's for controller 2, the one the bottom right's for controller 4. It's the same thing. On the top left is Astro mode. It's a particular sound feature. The one on the top right is natural bass mode. Bottom right is balance mode, and bottom left is tournament mode. I use tournament mode And there goes my, yeah, we got to update. Okay, whatever. I use tournament mode because it drowns out the actual unnecessary sounds. And if you're a live streamer, you know, and you use in-game chat as well for, you know, the people who are in the chat to be heard as well, tournament mode is going to be the best, which is going to be the bottom left light on this thing. So the bottom left light right here will light up just right there, okay? This one right here is for Dolby Digital. I don't know why you don't want to have that on. Best sound quality here. And this is where you can turn for your game. Let me put this down. This is where you can turn for your game and your voice chat here. It gets sticky in the middle there. It has a little nice sticky spot right there, but of course I leave mine in the middle. But in case you want to adjust this, that is fine. Okay, so now let's get into the next part here. Let's get into the actual installation of this thing. First things first, gonna be using the optical drive here, so I'm gonna plug this bad boy in to the optical drive. Snaps right on in there. The other end will go to the back of your console to the Xbox. Like I said, if you have a PS4, it should be the same thing as well. The PS4 should have one. I don't have a PS4, so it should all be the same. So I'm going to put that over there right now. I'm not going to hook it up yet. I'm going to switch to another video in a second, or another part of the video, I should say, so you guys can see that. Next, of course, mini USB. I know this is probably tedious for some of you guys. Like, God damn it, show me how to work this damn thing. I'm trying, going as fast as I can, Captain. Okay, so we're gonna plug this part in, mini USB. And this goes into the back of the Xbox as well, the USB. Now, one thing about this with this USB, if you are a PC gamer as well, you want to connect this part to your PC if you're a PC gamer. There are two particular modes I'm going to show you guys in a second. And you can see here determined by the actual light itself. That's actually on this thing here. There's a console mode and there's a PC mode. I'll be showing you guys on which one is which in a second. So, last but not least, aux cord. You want to put this into the stream port. Once this thing's focused, you guys could probably see that. Put a little bit closer so you can see what it says. Optical, stream, and USB. It's probably bad quality. I do apologize, guys. But you're gonna put this aux cord in the back, and this is going to go into your PC in the line in port. I'm gonna show you what it looks like right now. All right, there it goes. Hey, it's right. Nope, wait, right. Nope. God damn it, Justin. Right there somewhere, line in port. Somewhere it's there. So that's what it is. That's what it looks like. Be sure to put it in there. Now, for my PC in general, it did not have that symbol. I think that's for older PCs where it has that line in port center. I have a newer PC, and basically it didn't have that. So as soon as I plugged this in, I believe I put this into the. I plugged it into the microphone port. There's a microphone port on newer PCs. There's a microphone symbol, so I plugged it into that aux port. On my computer, it noticed that new aux port and it said, which one do you want to use? It was something else or line in. You want to select line in, okay? All right, so once you plug that in to your PC, last but not least, you have your Astro A40s here, or whatever it is, and you plug it right into the headphone jack there. Now, one thing I do want to say about this, I don't know if this works with any other headsets. I don't know if it just works with the Astros. I don't know. Okay, I don't want to say anything in the comments like, hey, what about this one? What about the Sang Bell Blossom headset? I don't fucking know. I know it works with the Astros, and that's all I know. Secondly, I'll begin to this in a little bit. You actually want to, you actually may want to have a particular headset where it has a mute option on there. I know in the actual box itself for the MixAmp, it's supposed to come with some type of extra cord to where you can mute it. Right now, currently, I cannot mute anybody on the fly. The only way I can mute somebody is in the game itself, or if for whatever reason, you know, if I don't want to talk to them or whatever, I just have to mute in game. Or if I don't want to talk at all, I just have to mute them in game. That's the only way I if I don't want to talk to somebody in particular, that'll be the only way. So I can't mute on the fly. That is the only downside to my particular setup, but I know some of these actually come with it. I don't know. I got one of the newer ones, so there you go. But enough talking about that. All right, so I'm going to hook this up. I'm going to show you guys real quick. And when I show you guys, I'm going to come back and show you how to set it up on your OBS Studio. Alright guys, so this is my mess I got here on the ground. So this is how we're going to set this thing up here. Okay, so got my USB here, right? Okay, so that's going to go into the back of the Xbox here, into one of the USB ports. You guys cannot see worth a damn, I know, I apologize, but there's a USB slot right on the back of the Xbox there. Boom, goes right back in there. Okay, so next thing is this lovely optical cord here. That's going to go back to your Xbox or PS4. Remember guys, if this is for PS4, we can do that too. So I'm going to plug that right on in there. And one thing about this, what gives it away too, is that little red light there. So that's going to be the port that you got to plug in. I don't know if it's going to be the same for PS4 users. I don't know if it has the same exact features, but we're going to plug it back in here. We'll make sure it's nice and snug in there. Okay, boom. So there's the USB. There is the optical cord. Okay, great. Now, last but not least, as I mentioned to you guys before, my aux cord, my aux cord here is going to go into my PC. Now, my PC in particular here, I use this one here, as I mentioned earlier. If you guys can see that, there is the microphone port. It goes right there in the front for me in particular. Now this is the line in port. Now let me see if it showed up on my actually it did show up on my PC. So what I was telling you guys about, so check it out. So one says which device did you plug in, line in or mic in? Of course I'm gonna choose line in, as I did mention to you guys, as you guys see I'm recording this video here. Boom, there you go. Alright, so we're gonna get off this thing here and we're gonna go into the next one. Okay guys, continue on here. So now we're back on the Xbox and you're gonna press your Xbox home button. Now this is where I'm gonna lose my PS4 users, but if they have similar settings, stay with me. Maybe this can help you. You're gonna go to settings, okay? You wanna make sure that your settings are correct. Your audio output, you wanna make sure that, now I hear in some cases that if you have it under headset format for under your HDMI audio, that's fine. Or you want to leave it uncompressed. I leave mine, as far as this is concerned, I leave it uncompressed. And some cases they want it off. Now, I have my HDMI audio for stereo uncompressed because I actually have sound coming out of the TV that I'm using right here. Some cases you want to have it off, but it doesn't matter to me, so leave it on wherever you want to use it, okay? I would just leave it like that, okay? But I just want to let you know these particular things won't change very much. Was there anything else in here? Volume? No. See, oh yeah, your party chat output. Make sure it's headset and speakers. I don't know if one works over the other, so I just use headset and speakers, just to make it easy for everybody, you know, make it easy for the particular situation here. So make sure that's that. Okay, so that's all you really need to do on your Xbox. Like I said, PS4 users, I don't know, but if you have similar features, I will say go ahead and set it to something that's similar to this here. Okay, so before we get into what's in OBS and also what's in Elgato, I just want to show you guys this here real quick. You guys can barely see it, but this is the light that's supposed to be on for the power, as I was mentioning here. If you hold this down for 3 seconds, it's supposed to switch white right there, but you guys can't even see it though. So white is for PC mode, okay? If you're gonna be using PC mode, you want to hold down the power button for 3 seconds to change into PC mode. Now I'm gonna hold the power again for 3 more seconds, boom. And it's back into console mode, but you guys could barely see it though. The camera's not picking it up though, but you can see a light light red ring around it, mostly on top. I'm gonna try it one more time so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. See, you can probably see more in the top left corner. Now it's back in PC mode. Do it one more time. And now it's back in console mode, but you guys can barely see it. Hell, I can barely see it on this thing, but yeah, that's the way to do it. You can see the red light there. See, as I was saying, guys, with the lights earlier, see that bottom left light? I have in tournament mode here. This is Dolby mode, so you can see the red light around that. But this here, you can barely see it. It looks more pink. Oh, there you go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Come on, focus camera. Focus camera. It was there. Alright. Well, I don't want to waste a lot of time on this, but I just want to show you guys that. So, the red light's there. Let's do it one more time. Okay, that's a little bit better. So you guys can see it there for PC mode. And we'll do it one more time for console mode. Okay, yeah, I know I'm being this thing with a horse, but well, I just want to make sure you guys see that. Okay, so let's get into the Elgato part, and also as well, we'll move into the OBS part right now. Alright guys, so here we go. We are here in Elgato. If you're gonna be streaming out of Elgato directly here, you guys will probably know more about it than I do. Well, the main thing that you want to do here, if you are gonna be using OBS to stream from, you're gonna come here under Game Audio. LOL, just kidding. You're gonna go over here to the Show Device Settings, and you want to make sure you change your audio input to line in. Okay, if it was on HDMI audio, make sure it's under line in. Okay, as long as it's under line in, great. Now once you're done with that, you're gonna exit Elgato. You're gonna come back into OBS and you're gonna go into settings. Okay, when you go into settings, this is gonna pop up. You want to come down to audio. And you're going to see here on the top half of this particular screen here, you're going to go to mic/auxiliary audio device. I have it under line in Realtek. That's again what's being plugged in from the MixAmp into your PC itself. My first audio device is for my Yeti. But you want to come in, there's line for Elgato Capture. Don't get confused with that. You want line in Realtek. Okay, when you're done with that, you're gonna press apply, then you're gonna press OK. I do not know if it's the same for regular OBS. I'm pretty sure OBS and OBS Studio, they have similar settings, but for OBS Studio, that's what you'll do. Okay, you're gonna come down here and you're gonna have your original Elgato, and like I said, I forgot to mention that this is for the Elgato HD60 Pro, the one that actually connects to the computer itself, the internal capture card. It's not for the regular HD60, it's not for the regular one, so it may be a little bit of different setup. But in this particular case here, I'm gonna unhide all here for a second. Where are you? I just clicked on unhide all. I didn't unhide all. What the hell is the matter with the thing? This thing is stupid, guys. It's stupid. I keep on clicking on unhide all. Okay, so it's not working, okay, because technology sucks, right? Okay, so, originally, I had an Elgato audio source here, okay? The audio source itself is for the actual Elgato capture card. It's going to capture the audio from there. I do not want that anymore because that's not capturing the actual live chat, the in-game chat, right? So, you're going to come down here. Let's pretend this Elgato 2 is the original Elgato. You want to mute it. Okay? So you will not get double feedback as far as audio is concerned, okay? Once you mute that, you want to come and hide it. Okay? But I'm not going to hide this one because this is my actual audio source. You're going to come down and it's going to be named under, it should be named under line in, perhaps, I think. It may be under line in. I don't remember why I changed it to originally. But it was under line in. Okay, I renamed it to Elgato 2 to represent this is going to be the actual audio. This audio is actually coming from the MixAmp and from the Xbox itself, which is capturing the in-game chat. Okay, so you want to make sure that this is on and you want to set your decibel levels to the correct source. Okay, once that's done, you have your desktop audio that's currently muted. I have my mic audio, and I have my Elgato 2 audio, and you want to hide the original Elgato audio itself so you will not get double feedback, and it's still not working. I don't know why. But anyway, guys, so that's the setup. That's how it is. We're gonna test it in game right now so you guys can hear that, and we should be pretty much done with this here. So let's check out the in-game audio right now. Hello.
No.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good. All right, cool. Where are we dropping? I know it's tough, right? Venom Fields?
Sure.
Alright. Yeah, I just want to tell you one thing before we begin.
Oh no. What is it?
I love you, man. I love you.
Okay, I'm guessing that was a dare.
No, it's truth. Okay, so that should be your end result of the in-game action, the in-game sound. Hopefully this did help you out, guys, a little bit. I know I sound like a fucking retard, but hey, if you follow these very clear instructions, you guys should be able to get this up in no time. I don't think I missed anything here. No, I didn't, but that'll be the simple way to set up. Again, if you are a PS4 user, it may be a little bit different for you, but Xbox One users, OBS Studio users, this should be a great option for you guys to get this thing set up. But if this did help you out here, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, go ahead and leave a comment, tell me on how I suck at doing tutorials. That'll be great. Let me know how bad I am at it. But guys, have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Peace out. Oh god, that was fucking horrible.